Where is Steam? Oh, it needs to update. It's done. It's gonna start to download. Don't even know if this game is good. But that's why I'm trying it, right? That's why you try things. Shit is so uncomfortable. Bed. %. Expedition 33. That's not what we're playing. Playing whatever this is. If it ever loads. Last played April 24, 2023. It's kind of cool that this game actually came out. And it wasn't just in... I played it for 74 minutes. Wow. What the fuck is going on? Is that the actual song? I thought something was playing in the background, dude. Why is this not... Why is this not collecting the sound? Like, what is going on? Properties.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest, and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay. Ooh, we making. I don't know if I want to go magic or. I don't know if I want to go magic or not. Body condition, muscular. Oh. What beard you got? I don't really know which one it is, so. I don't really know.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Screen tear. Where's VSync? VSync.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And, trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Oh. Maybe I do want to go magic.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We'd picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
Hmm.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Oh, what the fuck happened to me? do I get to use a spell? You good, buddy? He's not good. Guy seems okay. Oh, god damn it. I don't have a weapon though. One guy though.
Stay alert.
Holy shit.
The world protects me. Your sins will be punished. I'll cleanse you with fire.
Oh god, do I have to do everything all over again? Did I not load a save? No, I didn't. Oh lord. I didn't have a weapon. If I had a weapon, I could probably kill that guy. Quest. God fucking damn it. Okay. Shit, did I just eat that? That was not a good idea. Brother, you good?
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering. At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. None of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound. Drip after drip, closer and closer.
Okay. How do I check my like? Just a small burn. Oh yeah.
Be on guard. Purge the unclean!
Neat.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick. The depths filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me. You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day, kind sir.
Put it in both hands. Oh, hold on. Oh. So what's going on? Left and right are backwards. Why are they backwards? Where's mouse 1 and 2? Why is mouse? They're backwards. Why? What the fuck is going on here? Options, accessibility, controls. Walk, sprint, loadout 1, 2, 3. Interact, take all items, filter items, read, equipment, skill tree, quest log, journal, map. Toggle weapon. Super annoying. I need a shield done. Can I get down here? Isn't this just where I came from? Okay, well, whatever. I need a shield. Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. Can I have a shield? Oh, okay, I see how that works now. You come here. Oh, I didn't catch him on fire. Ooh. Oh, scary. Get away from me. Wait, where did he go? Monster blood. sell all this shit. Shit. I don't know what you want from me, fire. Fire! Fire! Oh no. Fire! Interesting. Interesting. They're turning into pigmen. That's where I came from. That's new. I've never been there. How have I been in there? I do like this spell, it's very cool.
The enemy is near. You fuel my holy rage. Purge the unclean. Purge the unclean.
No! Get away from me.
Your sins will be punished.
No! Ooh.
Your death is certain.
Ah. Thank you. Go to there. What's in here?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work. We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness. The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. 4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral. The worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die. And the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Damn.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
God, I thought somebody was right behind me. What the hell? Can he open that door? Is he gonna open it?
Investigate ourselves. My faith will not fail.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
How do I not have any? Where's the laboratory key? Still nothing. seems like the way out. How much can I carry? Can I just carry whatever I feel like? Oh, I'm at 48 of 110. Okay. Where's a key?
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely.
It's about... You fucking kidding me? I was just here. Oh, hey. Health potion. I wonder what's in that little crevice then. What's in here? What's in rats?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Okay. Oh, I want to see what else is up there.
Investigate that sound. Resolve is unshaken. Sacrifice to the prophet!
Sacrifice for the prophet! Hurrah!
You fueled my holy rage! Your sins will be punished!
Oh my god! Rude. What's in here? Hello? Oh, wait, is this where I found that guy? Hey, what's up?
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me. Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home. I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness. See? I don't need your help.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hear me. Can go now. Now. Now.
Okay. Hey, that's where I was. You motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's a mana potion. Christmas. How do I... Mana regenerate practicality, perception, critical damage, sneak damage. Oh, by fire. Spirituality. Oh, Jesus, get the fuck out of me. Give me all the goo. Give me all the goo. Can I not? Not really all I got. Oh, bloodsucker potion? Well, hold on. What is this? Good. Gotta keep my eyes out for those types of things. Is jumping its own thing? Maybe we should be jumping everywhere. Is it like... Oh, fuck. Why, that'll just kill me. mushroom. Where am I going? I'm so confused. I'm so lost now. Oh, I want what? That dude's alive? Oh, Jesus!
Who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum! Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and ye'd be dead. Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camaloshan wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. Conher, from the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Hello. That's her health ring? That's a ring. Give me that. Armor? She has more armor. What is this? Is that like a torch? Broken club. Wooden club. Bunch of daggers. Oh, hello.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
Thanks.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens. I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
Okay.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
Bye. child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, yeah, I talked to her. This all looks pretty similar. Come in here, saw the dude, spoke to the rat. Made the rat go on fire. Where the fuck, Jamaica? Where the fuck do I go? Where's the fuck Maganagana? Where the fuck do I go? For real? Ooh, child, things good. Do I not have a map? M B Law Map No map No map No Look in the map Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get harder. Someday, I think I gotta go down this way. Let's go. Oh. Who are you?
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to. It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
A spell?
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature. Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me. Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps. Ugh.
Oh, cool. She did give me something. Someday. Where I came from? Bro, this is where I fucking came from. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, agility is different, maybe? Someday. God damn it. I wonder what would have happened if you just ran out of lockpicks. Is that it? You done? You know? It's a boss fight.
Your sins will be punished.
Oh, I mean,
We'll send you into the abyss. The Prophet wants you dead. The word protects me. Purge the unclean.
need that. Alright. It's a fire. Don't know where to go. It all looks the same. Things are gonna get easier. Someday things are gonna get brighter. Okay, well, I guess that's not it either. Cool that I got a like unique item though, I guess. Oh, hello.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Yeah, kind of
I
lost.
understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Someday things are gonna get easier. Someday things. Yeah, burn. Burn, motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay. Burn.
It's not here. Fear not.
Fear not. Ooh, what's this?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. And you? Why are you here? Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I'm not super good at.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
What the?
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. his burden, the man beneath the myth.
That Excalibur?
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it, but let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place? Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No!
It wasn't me.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Weirdness powers. Oh. Titans will stay. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Okay. Whew. Motherfucker. Hopefully I get some, like, spell. What is this? The druids. What about the druids? How is there this much shit here? Oh. This goes back around.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there? You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end. I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that. You were surprised. I got the upper hand. And now, you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly, and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more? The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat. I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck. Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing. I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left? I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
There's magic. Oh. Summoning? Combat, general, and boss. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration. Hmm. Hmm. I don't have anything yet, so... Light a campfire. Let's see what the hell that is over there. Where I came from? Oh yeah, it is. I'm stupid.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
guys. How did they get up there? What are you?
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and the finest I can offer, that is. Right, of course, silly me! Oh, you'll have to excuse me, I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. That I do. It's really hard being a human, isn't it? I mean, we can get hurt so easily. Even falling from a tree could kill us. Can you imagine? Or we could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly, being a human sounds so horrifying. I mean, it is horrifying. Anyway, where were we? I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Are you really not? I'll take it. What is this? Essence channeler? How much does it cost? 600?
Another satisfied customer. That makes 2. Although the first one never came back. But you will, won't you?
Where's those drowners? much damage. God damn it. Fucking die, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. Whoa. Jesus. More drowners? Where are these guys supposed to be? just want to see if I can go in the Blood Lake. I don't think I should. Is this a town? Doesn't look like it. Huh? This is why the lake's so bloody? Because all these people fell? Because I almost fell? There's nothing here. There's a guy down here. I think I need... actually go in here? Are you an enemy? Are you a druid? Can I talk to you? Are you a friend? Mallory. Okay.
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you. You should not ask me. The druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves. I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity. I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter. I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever-watching, ever-listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion. That's a good question. But I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts. The slaughter has come to pass. horrible affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me, all on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one. You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan. Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
Oh, Jesus. What? I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want...
You shouldn't be here. I think in that... they were... to... we put... it... we... I... if I...
Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Try again.
You shouldn't. They were to we put it. We I if I.
God damn it. there a way to like... Alright. Is there any way I can like get up here? Oh, over here. What's over here? No, I think D2. Maybe up here? No. Up here? No, they kind of... They did a pretty good job.
You should... The way... To... We put... It... We... I... If I...
Ranged weapons are OP. Pistol. Oh, bullshit. The horse puppy of the greatest. Oh, fucking horse shit, dude. Fucking shield. Whew. Oh. Huh? No. I want the shield in my There we go. Okay, so that won't work. Are they evil? Bloodsucker potion? Sure. Alright, yeah. Shield. Oh. Quite the magical grants them. What does this do? I wonder. This could be really good. I'm not gonna fucking go down there. Oh yeah, here it comes. do that. I need to options control. I don't know why the hell T is skill tree. Put this on like fucking L or something there. Of course I didn't. I do need to like there's like a bunch more enemies. Ridgewind Seal. Oh shit. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oof. I definitely need to like upgrade my shield or something. Jesus. Blood trinket? What is this? What's a blood trinket? Fuck is a blood trinket? Whoa. Jesus. The Druid's Grove is filled with... the Look, are you a friend?
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
The sealed gate. The sealed gate. The children of the garden cry.
Okay. Jeez. We are sucking. Stores 25% out. Quotes weapon. I don't have a weapon. That's a something. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at up there. The flower? What are you? Fridwin. Oh, hello.
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch Mallory would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created. Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Prydwen, and I am the last druid in this garden, and its last living creator. I know what this place used to be, but now the garden is tainted, like all of us. I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for. The first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back, and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that. Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years, the king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery, step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation. Not in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself. It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it. What has already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do. To bring it to an end. There is a sealed gate. Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal. Abomination born from a futile and wasted life. The child of our vain pursuits.
Can't be sit anywhere in here? Then? It's a pretty cool game so far. Got nothing. What is the child of their vain pursuits? Ooh. Oh shit. Woo. Oh shit. Oh, they don't let you fucking... They don't let you mess around. Can I not? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. I don't think I can kill that thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try once more, but I don't think I... Oh yeah, there's no way. Yes, no way. I'll come back when I have like more than one spell. Maybe, if I remember. Oh.
Where could Brightwing be? Why is he not among us?
You said the funny word. What did I do?
Where could Brightwing be? Why is he not among us?
There's a lot more hollow druids than that. I cannot. I place like custom notes. That's the way I should go. Maybe I should go the opposite. Maybe there's a town somewhere else. Then again, maybe I'll just end up finding more caves that I can't really do anything with. So maybe going to a town and finding something where I can get some spells would be good. Maybe even find like a traveling companion if that's a thing.
This place is creepy as shite.
Wait, why are we fighting?
Don't mess with me! You fight like a milkmaid! Beg for mercy! You're down! You're not fertilizing the soil! You'll be fertilizing the soil!
I did not want to fight you guys. Just saying. I wanted to. Are you also
Someone's out there. You survived that. This is my lucky day.
Some weird arrows. Branded skin. Looter's mask. I don't know how much. A lot of people here.
Say your prayers. I will bleed.
It's everywhere. I thought there'd be towns. What the hell is that fucking thing? Are you an outlaw?
Someone's out.
Of course you are.
Is that supposed to be?
Jesus.
This is going to hurt. I will bleed you. You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, so annoying.
Belongs to us.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
We'll make short work.
I'll take you down with me.
Not beaten yet.
You fight like a milkmaid.
Well, I'm gonna take their.
You to respect me. Say your prayers. Beg for mercy. You'll be fertilizing the soil.
Thank you. Jesus. I can't wait till I can summon some creatures. I want to summon some creatures. Come on. Really?
Ah, that's all you've got. Fertilising the soil. We'll make short working. I'll have your head on a pike. This is how it's done.
Say your prayers.
I will believe you.
I'll have your head on a pike.
I will believe you.
You're down!
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers.
You fight like a milkmaid. I'm not giving up yet.
How do I learn spells? That's what I want to know. How are you? Oh, okay. God, I really, really hope that there's like a mage teacher or something.
What's happening? In the name of the All-Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For Haven. Yeah. This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the Keepers. Oh, you are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Battle of the Horns. Oh, sweet. You got...
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them. Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
That's what I wanted to...
You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book. All right. A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need it back. I don't know where she is, but starting the search near the Arcspire seems like a good idea. And yes, you'll get paid. Just bring me the wares.
Sketchbook allows sketching. What is it? Cool. Shovel. Iron throwing knife? Wait, there's throwing knives? I didn't know that. Huh. Well, I should have asked what kind of stuff.
You're back. Did you bring my goods?
Oh, not yet.
Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought. Until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers. Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor. A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature. Well, off you go.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course. Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks. You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
Oh, that shit. Is anybody in here? It's not. Abandoned house. Right? I'm not gonna use this either. Alright. to be a spell guy. You look kind of magical.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything. Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward. None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers. Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagined I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls. I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life. Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there are quite a lot of them in Camelot. And I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am. Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done. No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient. Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments? Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
There's some... Gotta be like a wizard hut, right?
A little rest.
You're not a wizard. Where's the wizard hut? You look kind of wizardy, maybe? For the Ryagan's quarters.
What do you think of scale armor? Scale armor. What do you think of it? The ones all the keepers wear. Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales and you're done for. Lamella armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable. I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear. Perhaps you're right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful. I read a lot about it. In Volume 4 of the Armourer's Almanac, Arden Shadowblade describes the differences between various types of armour. For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious. No, but I have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject, so I know what it would be like to wear different armour. Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armour. He has great knowledge of materials, techniques and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day. Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armourer. But I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armourer's Almanac that explains the process.
Thanks. Am I allowed to just rest here?
The horns of the South, the crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Range damage, endurance, encumbrance limits. Pretty good. Maybe just oh, that's actually really cool. Shield increases melee damage by 10%. The damage dealt by shields. What does stamina do? Boss. Still don't know, like, what the fuck a wand and cube? Like, what is this? Increase spell power by 15% when equipped. Ow.
What a nice day. Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Not what I wanted. I don't even know if I'll be able to use these, like, shields forever. Well, that kind of sucks. Osbert's. Garrison wouldn't have a mage. Where are the magically inclined people? Kinda looks like maybe something. Barracks. For you. Talked to you already? Berlanzo. You kinda look
to see you here.
You kinda look magic.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Huh, that's surprising. But good. Very good. He's been a drunk for as long as I can remember. Keeps saying he'll stop, but he never does. At least not for long. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
He died. I gotta go to the bathroom.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pin only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag? What? No, that can't be right. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him... I'm sorry this happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back. That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
And I'm gonna take a break.